What is up, YouTubers? This is Cobra Timmy, and I'm here to show you some garage sale finds. Tote and the white bag you see in the picture are from the same garage sale. The yellow bag is from a different one, but it's all game related. So let's get situated to get this stuff taken a look at. Okay, I will open up the white bag first, show you what I got. Not pictured here is a Sega Genesis controller I got for $1, but I picked up a Xbox 360 camera, works. I got it for $1. Stuff's still tagged because I never took it off. I picked this up. It's like a converter for the Turtle Beaches to where you can still use an HDMI cord for your Xbox. But I got it for $2. That's better than $20 that you spend at Best Buy or anywhere else you go to buy stuff. Then I got another Nintendo controller for $1. So all together with the Sega controller, the Nintendo controller, and the 2 Xbox pieces, it was $5. Anywho, now on to the tote and the bag. I'm going to start with the bag first. The bag has nothing but games in it. But just to let you know, this whole thing here, what you see pictured, the bag and the tote, I paid $150 for all this you're going to see. And I just love to hear the comments you guys got for me, because the dude gave me a deal on it because he told me, we chatted for a while, and he seen that I was a collector and that, you know, that was what I was into. So anywho, here we go. Xbox copy of Splinter Cell. PlayStation 2's The Bouncer. And I'm going to just fly through this stuff because there's a lot of stuff here. NFL Quarterback Club 2002 for the PlayStation 2. I'll pop these other ones open just so you can see. Games are there. You'll understand why the Splinter Cell's here when I get further in. Silent Hill 2 for the PlayStation 2. Doom 3 for the Xbox. Anybody's interested in that, you can have it, because I already have a copy. I have Medal of Honor Frontline for the Xbox. And then the rest are Genesis games. I have Beavis and Butthead, Street Fighter 2, and then the last ones are in the box, or in their boxes, containers, cases, whatever you want to say it. In here there was 2 copies of Sonic the Hedgehog. There was a Sega classic like this one, and the other one was the not for resale version. The not for resale version went away with a Genesis that came in this set, which is not here either. That will be explained in another video. Got T2, the arcade game. Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition. I don't know if this is different than the other one. The games look different. So I don't know, I haven't yet to play with them yet. Ranger X. And then I got, I thought this was what this game was, Shinobi 3 Return of the Ninja Master. But then I opened it up, it's Menacer. Some type of shooting game. The Lost Vikings. NHL 96. World Series Baseball. Whoops. And then it's got IndyCar racing in it. But that's because I've got it right here. I pulled these out for the last video because I ended up trading these 2 games with the Genesis that I told you about, which will again be discussed in the next video. So There. Now that makes more sense. That's it for games. Now, on to all the toys. Got a high definition AV cord for the original Xbox. Have a Game Gear that came in here with Sonic 2. One of these, I think it's this one. But this side here has some acid damage from a battery. So I'm having struggles with it working as far as battery wise. But if I take one of the Sega bricks that I got in the deal, which is plugged into the wall already, I wanted it prepared. I turned it on and it works. It has the capacitor issue with no sound coming out of it, but if you put headphones in it, it works. So I might have to tear it apart and fix that. Haven't decided what I want to do with it, but don't know if you can see that it works. So there's that. The second Sega Genesis that I had in this set, the other one's already gone. But this one came with a 32X with it, so got that. Got a Atari 2600 Junior. I think this is what they called that, a Junior. A lot of this stuff's really dirty, so what can I say? Talked to the guy about the last, the Craigslist find that I had, where I got an Xbox, or not an Xbox, Nintendo that didn't work. So he had a few in his picture that I got all this from, and then he threw in one of the Nintendos that he had. I don't know if they were gone before, but I mentioned that it wasn't there outside when I looked, and he went inside and got it for me. Two different Nintendo 64s, the Atomic Blue and the Atomic Green. The green one is missing the cover like this, but oh well. Everything had been stored, so I mean, if you look at this thing, it's filthy. So I'm going to have some fun cleaning some of these up, but it was worth it for what I got for this. Got two sensors for that Menacer game. Right here for the Genesis. The rest of this, bear with me because it's all cords and stuff. Original Xbox controller, the big fat one. Have a power cable for Nintendo 64. A jacked up Nintendo joystick. Just so you see, there's a Nintendo, but that'll probably go in the trash. Unless there's somebody who really wants it that bad. Atomic Purple Nintendo 64 controller. Atomic Blue controller to match the system. I asked him for the green one, he couldn't find it, so alas, I don't have the green one to match the system. Got a red one. Trying to hurry here, my battery's flashing to die. Got a gray controller with a battery or memory card in it. So that was cool. Got a aftermarket Sega Genesis controller. Another original Xbox controller. The thinner one. Another one. AV cables for the 64. PlayStation 2 controller, which was kind of funny because he didn't have a PlayStation in any of this, but there was PlayStation stuff in here. So I don't know if somebody came and bought that or not. Sega controller. Sega Genesis with the XYZ buttons on it. It's branded by Sega, so I assume it's not aftermarket. Another extra brick for the Genesis. One goes to the 32X to power it, so I have one spare one. Have a Capcom pad, Soldier GS pad. I don't know what the hell that means, but I assume it's for like the Street Fighter games and all that. I just don't know why it says Soldier. It says it right there. GS. Correct me if I'm wrong, sorry. Never seen one before when I got this. Got an AV cable for the PlayStation 2, excuse me. Got a Super Advantage for the Super Nintendo. I was kind of upset because there wasn't a Super Nintendo, because I really need a Super Nintendo. That's the only system really I'm missing as far as like retro ones that were main. I don't have like Sega Saturn and all that, but I meant just the big three. But as you see, this thing is mangled, so it's probably going to go in the trash too. So out of the whole thing, only 2 pieces are really junk. The Nintendo, by the way, I didn't say that. It's got a flashing red light also, so it didn't fix my issue. Then in here I have a Gamecube. Black. Has all the cords. One memory card. Oops. And then I'll just show that so you can see it. There's a controller in there and both AV cables and all that. So, again, hell of a steal. As you see, he wanted just 25 bucks for it, so sometimes it's worth just asking people for a bulk price. Then I have 2 Xboxes. I'm not going to show the other one, but the other one's sitting in the tote. One's modded and the other one's not. And then there's a couple things in the other room I'm going to run out and get quick. Couple oddball items besides these. PlayStation 2 memory card. Second one, sensor to something PlayStation 2 wise. I don't know what this is about, but somebody knows about it, let me know. Maybe a controller, I don't know. This I believe would have to do with talking on the original Xbox, because it's got a spot to plug a mic in, volume control, on and off switch, and it matches and connects actually right into the Xbox controllers. Have another rumble pack like in the other garage sale find, so that was kind of cool. And then last but not least, I have a Nintendo 64 transfer pack. So there you have it. One whole massive haul here. And then just so you guys aren't freaking, there's the other Xbox. So no lies here, straight up 150 bucks for all you see here. Comment, let me know what you think. And again, If you see bulk, don't be afraid to talk to the person, because I talked to the kid for a while and I got a super deal just by having a chit chat with him. So this would have to be like one of the greatest finds I've had so far. So tell me about your greatest finds. But I gotta cut this now, so have a good day, guys. Happy hunting and good luck to all that are saving our games out there. Peace.